आंखों को झुका के रख ले गोरे गोरे गालों को छुपा के रख ले
Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden, and welcome to another episode of Ducks, Hunks and Muffin Chunks. Today, I'm with my co-host and a special guest. Take it away, co-host.
Now, as you all know, we are adamant fans of politics. So tell us your biggest political views.
Oh my gosh.
Along with your name.
Along with your
Okay,
name.
hi you guys. My name is Kate.
Canes.
My political views. Gosh. Well, I'm gonna say here and now that I think I'm a little bit too young to have some very strong political views.
She thinks that age has something to do with politics.
So
She's one of
ignorant.
those people that wants the president to be 110 years old because
Oh,
they
definitely.
lie.
They already
Those are. The
are.
best
They already are
ones.
110 years old. No, anyway. Aiden, take us away with the next question.
Well, Canes, you told us beforehand that you were an adamant fan of the podcast.
Definitely.
Can you tell us what your favorite episode was?
I like the one with Lauren Shabakadu.
Lauren
Shabakadu. I have no recollection of that podcast.
Oh wow.
That was a good one. That was a good one, I believe. How did you feel about the Dana Hawks podcast?
The first one,
that
in
is
fact.
our most listened to podcast, I believe.
The one we accidentally said our last names in.
Yeah, that was a good
You
one.
guys have another podcast?
No.
That was an episode.
Oh, an episode? Well, I haven't watched all of your guys' episodes.
I'm adamant man.
No,
I'm adamant man.
Fake fan.
She only likes the episodes about canes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Canes likes canes.
What do you even like about Canes? It's just little baby chicken tendies food.
Good question.
Little
that's
goo
kinda-
goo gaga baby food.
That's the best food, though.
Why?
Because it's so nice and greasy and crispy, and you know what I mean?
Greasy,
Greasy and crispy. That sounds like...
Those are very.
What does that sound like? It sounds
That
like
sounds like gross. That sounds like gross. Okay. Anyway, who is your? This is a question we like to ask a lot here on the podcast. You would know that if you weren't a fake fan.
Oh my gosh.
Who is your favorite Breaking Bad character?
Breaking Bad. Well, I've never watched Breaking
Okay,
Bad.
you say you're a fan, but you aren't ready for any of these questions?
I'm not.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I never would have thought that I would be on this podcast.
All right, fine. I got him an
fine,
ulterior
fine.
question. Favorite character in Better Call Saul?
Okay, better call Saul.
You
And no saying Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman.
Oh, that is everyone's favorite character. It's what? Classic Saul. So, if you're such a big fan of Breaking Bad, what is Saul Goodman's license plate?
Well, that's a very good question that I think that you guys know, and then you guys.
It's Lawyer Up.
Oh,
She didn't
I'm
even
going to tell
know.
her to take a
She
pot
didn't
shot.
even know.
wait,
She didn't even know.
excuse me.
She didn't know. She was buying for time.
Speaking of license plates, have you ever seen the movie The Lincoln Lawyer?
I actually have.
What is his license plate?
I don't know, but I love Matthew McConaughey.
It's not guilty.
Not
It says
guilty.
not guilty on his license plate.
I don't know what movie that is.
That
The
was-
I've
Lincoln Lawyer
never
is
seen The Lincoln
Matthew
Lawyer.
McConaughey.
I've only seen him in Jimmy Fallon. So, who is your least favorite cartoon character of all time and why?
Oof. Okay.
And remember, there is a right answer.
There is a right answer. I'm gonna have to say SpongeBob.
Wrong. Next.
Wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, you get 2 tries.
Okay.
You were like
right.
really wrong though.
Yeah, SpongeBob is one of your favorites.
No, it's not.
Well, have you never seen the
Like-
SpongeBob SquarePants musical live on Nickelodeon?
Like me and Colby both have?
We watched it on the first ever
I-
guys' night.
Live.
Live on
Wow.
Nickelodeon.
Well, why weren't you guys actually there? If
Um,
you're such big
We're
fans
not
of
made of money.
We are
Well,
made of
We
money.
can't
Well,
go to the
if you
bottom
guys
of the
were
ocean to
really-
watch a musical.
If you
Come
So
on.
obvious. That's ignorant.
Okay, anyway. Least
Least
favorite. Least favorite cartoon character all time.
Jimmy Neutron.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. His head is
So
a Hershey's
ugly.
kiss.
Yo, Sheen or Jimmy Neutron?
Wait, what?
If you could date either of them, Jimmy Neutron or Sheen.
Oh, shit.
Jimmy Neutron.
Why? Because he's a brilliant inventor?
Because he's a weak existence. Sheen is power.
You know what? I like that question. Let's ask a couple more. Who would you date, Patrick or Squidward? If you had to choose.
If I had to choose,
If you had to choose.
probably Patrick, because I hate
Good choice.
Squidward.
But Squidward's got that height.
Squidward would drag her
Yes.
down. He's
Yes.
too much of a pessimist.
He's a
Squidward is a bit of
baddie
a
though, but I mean, like,
He is a bad.
And he's got a job. Patrick, he literally just
Patrick
lives
is
under a
under
rock.
a rock.
He lives under a rock.
Oh my goodness,
You
it's
know.
actually a really tough choice.
That's a tough choice. I would go with
Yeah.
Squidward for sure. For
I,
sure.
I would go
Really?
with like Mr. Krabs.
He's got good
oh
finance.
yeah,
He's
I would
always
say
on the
Mr.
grind.
Krabs,
That wasn't
and
one
he's
of the
got a
answers.
lot of money.
Always on
That
the
wasn't
grind.
one of the Okay, Mr. Krabs or Plankton.
Well,
Oh,
Mr.
they're
Krabs.
both
Now
on the
remember,
grind.
Mr. Krabs, he's got money, but he ain't giving you any.
You know,
of his
you
money,
could say
you know,
Mr. Krabs got a lot of
Plankton-
worldly love.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
but
never mind.
Plankton
I take it
loves-
off the table. Plankton is married to his computer wife.
Oh, that's
We
correct.
cannot have adultery on this podcast.
Oh, exactly.
So, one last question, Aiden, please take it away.
Well, I don't have a question. I can't.
Okay, I'll ask the question. Staying on the theme of the questions we were just asking, if you had to choose between marrying Matthew McConaughey,
oh.
but
And Lauren Shavakadu.
oh,
Wait, okay. Now let's just say
except
hypothetically.
Matthew McConaughey is blind and Lauren Shavakadu has 3 eyes, so she's got extra sight, but it looks really gross.
Who would
Still
you choose
going
to
with
date?
Matthew McConaughey.
All right. Let's change the question a little
Okay,
more.
yeah, let's change it up.
Let's just say Matthew McConaughey is blind and he's about to drive off a
Blind.
cliff.
Oh gosh.
But Lauren Shavakadu and her 3 eyes, she is also driving off a cliff for some particular reason. Who would you save?
Oh, you can
Who would
only
I save?
one.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Your best friend or your boyfriend? Matthew McConaughey
you know
or
what?
Lauren Shavakadu?
that's a very good question.
Who is more important to you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really know Lauren Shavakadu that well, so I don't know.
Take your pick.
You don't know Matthew McConaughey.
Well, I feel
either.
bad for Matthew McConaughey because he's blind.
Take your
Oh, good
pick.
point.
She has 3 eyes.
You don't think that she had hardship in life with
Oh,
her third
well,
eye?
you know
what?
I didn't
That's
even mention where it was.
true.
It's on her chin. How do you cover up your chin?
You know what? That's
Forehead,
true.
bangs. Chin, nothing. There's nothing.
Answer the question.
I don't know. Can I say?
All right. A third
both?
option.
Okay,
Third
okay, a third.
Blind Matthew McConaughey falling off a cliff. Lauren Shavakadu with 3 eyes falling off a cliff. And let's just say 1 serving of canes falling
Falling
off.
off
Oh,
a
the
cliff.
Canes. I'm going with the Canes.
Ooh.
Worldly love.
Very
Worldly
interesting.
love.
Yes,
She chose food over friendship.
That really means
That's
something.
why
That-
Mr.
that really
Krabs
shows
and
a
I,
lot.
You know, we're just perfect with each other.
I know you don't have a political stance, but you are definitely Republican.
Oh, thanks.
She is definitely
I-
socialist.
You're
Oh,
socialist?
excuse me,
Yeah,
I
She is a
prefer
walking
Republican.
socialist in my eyes.
Oh my
Interesting.
goodness.
We've learned a lot about you today. We thank you for joining us on this podcast. Good evening, good night, good day,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon,
Goodbye.
and goodbye.